Hey everyone, Tanner with Tiara RV Sales here. I'm really excited today to share with you the brand new layout from Keystone, Montana High Country. This is the 290RL, a brand new wide body floor plan from Keystone. Really excited to walk around and take a look at everything. As we start on the outside, we're going to talk a little bit about that wide body. So with a 101-inch wide body, from that traditional 96-inch wide body, that comes with an upgraded frame and suspension. So now I have a bigger, beefier frame and suspension on this 290RL. Accompanying that, I'm going to get upgraded H-rated tires on this 290RL with ABS, anti-lock brake system brakes on this. So really nice, a huge upgrade for the 290RL this year with the new wide body. Additionally new, we used to have that electric leveling system, which is really great until we now upgrade to the 6-point hydraulic leveling system on all Montana high countries, including this 290RL. As we slide around to the front, we're also going to see this upgraded hitch. So this is a new Kurt Helix hitch, pin box. Really nice with this new front coil and everything. This actually reduces that road shock by almost up to 65%. So a really big upgrade this year on the pin box for this Montana high country. Continuing to slide around, another big upgrade that we're going to see is this beautiful front cap. As we look at this front cap, it is just such a nice looking, aggressive looking cap. Beautiful with the amber lights all throughout. I absolutely love what they put on this new Montana high country. Coming around to the off-door side, of course, we're going to see our control box. It's a touchscreen control for my Lippert leveling system. It's that Titan leveling system. So a really nice upgrade. I can link my phone to it. So it's a really nice system, that Lippert Titan leveling system. Off-door side, in my convenience center here, right? So my wet bay. So really nice. Not only do I have all these nice new features and the easy controls for my water system to rustic camp and everything else, really nice, but a couple of different things we're going to look at here. So a full water manifold. So if I ever have any problems with my water system, in the past I used to have to just pretty much kill water to my whole system, but now with this water manifold, we can isolate which part of my camper I need to turn off and work on or anything like that without losing water to the rest of my camper. So a really nice upgrade on the new Montana high country. Additionally, we'll see on both the off-door side and door side, but we're going to see these switches. So these switches are actually control switches for my slide outs. And on the door side, we're going to see a slide out control as well as awning control. So no more of that backing into a campsite and kind of wondering, man, do I have enough room or anything like that? I can actually control my slide outs from these switches on the off-door side or the door side. So that is a huge upgrade this year, which I really love, kind of taking that guesswork out of setting up my camper. On-demand water heater on the high countries. Really nice. I mean, never running out of hot water. We all have those showers. We're kind of doing those quick showers on and off, but not anymore. I always tell folks we're going to run out of place to put hot water before we run out of hot water. So sliding up back towards the front, we'll kind of see in our up front, this unit is going to have a residential refrigerator. We do have a 12-volt refrigerator option, a 16 cubic foot 12-volt refrigerator option, but we'll see inside this has an 18 cubic foot residential refrigerator. So on board, I'm already going to get this 2,000 watt inverter, which will give me that refrigerator and up to 7 outlets as I travel or rustic camp. I'm going to all have 110 power through that inverter. And then the rest here, really nice big battery box. It's going to be my charge controller for my solar panels that are on top. And then, of course, just my hydraulic system for my slides and leveling. So, and then right next to that, great storage, huge storage space right up on the front that will accompany my big storage, pass-through storage here. Like we were talked about, here's my awning controls. So really nice just to be able to control my awnings, especially we're out camping and a gust of wind comes up. I have really quick, easy access to bring my awnings in. And then that other slide control here. LED light bar on this pass-through storage. Really nice to have light as I'm packing and unpacking. So the other thing that's new this year for Montana high country, we're going to see our windows, right? Beautiful frameless windows. We'll see a really nice view inside, but these are actually gigantic picture windows on the door side slide out. Absolutely love that. No more of those crossbars or anything like that in view of my campsite or what I'm looking at, but also frameless windows. So really nice upgrade again this year. 2 awnings on the 290RL. I always kind of call it almost tip-to-tip coverage. So love that just space and utilizing all of my campsite. But we'll take a look inside at all the new features that come with that 101-inch wide body on the 290RL. So inside the Montana High Country 290RL, really nice. That 101-inch wide body. People kind of think, oh, 5 inches isn't that much, but I'm telling you, it makes it so much more spacious. It feels bigger, just feels really nice. But like we were talking about outside, those picture windows, what an amazing view I have. You know, in the past, we'll always have these crossbars and things like that, but kind of obstructing our view of that lake or our family or anything like that. But really nice to have these beautiful, huge picture windows with these blackout shades as well, right? You can kind of see as I'm standing in here, the other addition this year is we raised up our slide boxes. These are 6'6" slide boxes. So really nice, really big, adding to that feel, this grandeur of this interior of the 290RL. A new table here this year. You can kind of see tables that these chairs, when they're not locked down, will turn. I can just use it as a shorter table. I can use this as a desk, but this also will pull out, really convenient, to a really large addition to my dining table with extra chairs as well. We'll slide that back in. Additional to that, even if I am going to use this as a desk, I can move my chairs around. This table, actually will slide left to right, so I can kind of use it more as an office space, which is just a wonderful idea. Just behind that, we're going to see our theater seats. Really like these theater seats. Of course, power theater seats. This outlet will be on that inverter. So if I am in a rustic camp, I will have that outlet in addition to more inside on that inverter. And then beautiful cabinetry and everything. As we look around here, we're going to kind of see these blacked out windows that just look so sharp. Trifold sofa. End tables on either side. And as we kind of swing around here, we're going to look at this island. I mean, this island is huge. Love this island. And we have all solid wood. This is the new design for the island. So all solid wood here. We have backlit accent lighting, not only in the island, but as we look up towards the ceiling, we're also going to have that accent lighting running down both sides. So even at night, if I just want that ambient lighting, I can just kind of turn that on and it just looks really, really sharp. Entertainment center, again, we're back to that solid wood entertainment center, heat producing electric fireplace, gigantic TV. But what's really nice this year, besides entertainment being directly across from my theater seats and everything like that, additional storage, hidden storage. More storage is always a plus when I'm looking at any camper, right? So I get shelving in here, subwoofer, of course, and then what's going to neat, you know, we moved a little bit away from that smaller central vac and are putting a battery-powered stick vacuum in all our Montana high country. So really nice just to be able to have that. We carry those with us most of the time anyway, so for Montana to just include that, what a great idea we think that is. And that hidden storage back there, just again utilizing that space, wonderful idea. Again, great kitchen, great counter space. We'll kind of see this as a traditional layout, but again, I'm getting a larger island here. Upgraded sink, really neat sink with cup wash. We have waterfall feature to kind of wash veggies or dishes in addition to my faucet. Like we talked about outside, this is an 18 cubic foot residential refrigerator. So this is a 110 refrigerator, but again, as I travel going down the road, my inverter is going to be running that. If I'm rustic camping, my inverter is going to be running that as well. In addition to a couple extra outlets, we'll see in our kitchen, as well as our TV and our theater seats are all going to be inverted. We get these really nice pop-up power towers, as we call them, that are going to be USB and 110 outlets as well. Huge storage. This pantry, though, man, I tell you what, adjustable shelves on this pantry. I mean, it's massive. I mean, huge. Really nice pantry. Those LED lights when I open up the door for wonderful lighting inside. When I get that extra wide body, it gains me some extra counter space for our coffee bar. At least we like to call it a coffee bar, crockpot bar, whatever you're doing at the time. But huge additional storage. Just again, absolutely love it. Looks really nice, looks really clean. feels great. And then again, storage absolutely everywhere on the 290RL. Let's head up front. As we head towards the front, really clean, really nice looking master bathroom. As we're in the master bathroom, we're going to kind of see this LED backlit mirror, solid surface countertops, all the storage kind of matching throughout. Looks really good. Stand-up shower. We'll see a linen closet behind that, and then porcelain toilet, of course, in this upgraded Montana High Country 290RL. Heading forward into the master bedroom, really spacious again. Getting that wide body gives me so much more space in this master bedroom. King beds and all my Montana High Countries. Really pretty, really nice. The new headboard back there, I get counter space, or excuse me, bed stands, side bed stands, all that wrap all the way around. Power on either side, reading lights above. Really nice, really clean, just looks so good. Dresser across from it. Again, everything's matching. I'm gonna have those blackout shades in here too. And then really nice, I like this as well. So in my closet, my hanging bars and LED light strip as well. So just wonderful to be able to see my clothes as I'm hanging and taking them out and choosing what I want to wear around the campground for the day. And lastly, in the bedroom, double use here. I'm either going to have additional hanging space, which is a great storage, or as you can see, we can have a combination or a stackable washer and dryer here up in the bedroom. So really nice just to have all that storage in the bedroom with an option to have washer and dryer. This 290 is going to, all of my High Countries are at least going to come with 2 ACs. But new in 2026 and beyond, we're going to see third AC prep for all my Montana High Countries. So some of our friends down south in the summer when it gets real hot, you may want that option for that third AC. Really nice. All the High Countries are prepped for it. So that's a look at the new Montana High Country 290RL. Really nice new features that Keystone put on the Montana High Country 290RL. But if you want to see it or any other Montana or Montana High Country just like it, come see us here at Tiara RV Sales.